Well, it's such an honor and a privilege to be here, and today we're here because our Veterans Advisory Committee, I have the good fortune, I serve in the Senate Veterans Committee, and we have a committee here, an advisory committee, where we talk about the issues facing veterans. And we've been able to have some great success because we've talked about the issues that affect veterans here in Rockland County, and that when we're up in the Senate, that people aren't voting in a vacuum, but voting with the information of how it could best impact veterans. Some of the success that we've had, we were able to do jobs for heroes because we saw that veterans coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan were suffering an unemployment rate double that of their civilian counterparts. And the Veterans Advisory Committee, we said, look, New York can do better. And we put forth a tax credit program. So if employers hire someone that's an unemployed veteran, they would receive up to a $15,000 tax credit. And we put that out there with a lot of support from veterans in the area and throughout New York State. We were able to pass that legislation. So now veterans have a better opportunity, a foot in the door. And we know that employers, once they see those veterans, they'll hire them. And so today we're here because we talked about our Operation Raise a Flag to make sure that around our community that we have our symbol, the American flag, that's hanging there, that's flying there, and that makes sure that it's not tattered, that it's not worn, that we can replace those flags. So that's why we're honored here today to team up with the Lions Club to raise this American flag and our POW flag. Our POW flag is so important because it's important that we remember the 1,642 prisoners of war that were lost during the period when we were in Southeast Asia and Korea. And what's interesting about that and what's so important is that we still hang that POW flag because this year Captain Ferguson was found in Cambodia. And that's something that we found in February of this year after over 40 years of missing in action. His family will know what happened to him. So it's important that we continue to fly the POW flag, that we don't forget, and that we keep that memory alive. So I'm going to hand this flag over to Bob, and we'll have our veterans raise the flag, and we will follow suit.
Okay, thank you, Senator. As president of the Blauvelt Lions Club, I accept these flags for Lions Park, and they will fly proudly here as a remembrance to our veterans who served and gave that ultimate sacrifice for their country. I thank you all for coming today on this beautiful July day. A little warm, but it's a beautiful park, as you can see. It's a place where we can come and recreate, enjoy beautiful landscaping here. The work that was done to bring this park the way you see it today. Many Lions contributed over the years their time and energy. And as you can look around you, you can see how beautiful it is, and I hope you all will have the opportunity to come back again and just to sit here and reflect. We also have here today our town supervisor, Andrew Stewart. Andy, you want to say a few words?
When you think about this park, it's the Lions Club, it's the veterans, it's the town, it's also the library. These pieces come together to create a place that's meaningful to so many people. And I thank you, and particularly Senator Carlucci, for bringing us a new flag and helping us to celebrate the coming July 4th with all the fireworks and so on. We do have to remember what we're really talking about, which is the principles upon which our country was founded, and the sacrifices that people have made so that we can enjoy the kind of rights, entitlements, and freedoms that we have. And I just want to close by once again thanking David Carlucci. I really think David's a great guy. I've known him for a while. He's a young guy, and it's like the number of ideas and initiatives coming out of his office is really amazing. He's helped get us money for our sewer treatment plant, and he's really responded to the community wherever there's a need, whether it's for something like this or sidewalks or something else. So I think working together we can do great things, and this is an example of that. So thank you to the Lions Club, thank you to the Veterans Post, and it's a beautiful day.
Protocol will be all veterans will salute, and members of the Lions Club will have their hand placed on their heart. When the flag is at full mast, we will say the Star Spangled Banner, and then we will sing the national anthem.
These are the Lions who like to plant a tree right here.
Work. And salute.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fire, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.